Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play Stainless Steel, the Portuguese campaign, and I've been ready to rock and roll today, I'll tell you that much. We left yesterday evening with a clearer picture, if you will, of all the facts of the case. King Enriquez, he marched on Cordoba without full knowledge of the presence of Captain Asian and his band of ugly men. Thankfully, Admiral Daniel's on the ball, and they managed to get a messenger to the king before he launched an attack directly on Cordoba. Therefore, things have changed. The plans have changed. You guys, thank you very much for your suggestions. Some good suggestions, some interesting suggestions. Taking Cordoba, of course, was mentioned. Also, attacking this man in the field was mentioned. Alternative strategies, such as hiding in these here trees to launch a ambush, potentially, on a passing army. Or, alternatively, maybe fortifying on the bridge. Or at least blocking the bridge, forcing a bridge battle, and therefore having positional advantage. That was also mentioned. All very good choices. But the king has made his choice. He's eager, which means he wants to take something. He wants to continue to expand our kingdom, expand his legacy, if you will. So he doesn't want to sit in Seville and do nothing. But there are more than one settlements here on the southern coast available and ripe for the picking. And this here is one of them. Silves. It's very, very lightly defended. If we were to take that, we'd suffer far less losses than taking Cordoba.
Yalla, my sultan wishes you dead.
This army can only march that far, as you can see, whereas our illustrious king, with his highly motivated crusader units, who somehow think they're going all the way down to Africa, sadly mistaken, of course,
let me strike, my lord,
can march wherever they damn please by the looks of it. Increased movement rate due to the crusade, and therefore we could get to Silves pretty much in almost one swoop. And therefore, that is what we're going to do. It's nicely placed in terms of our current settlements. We have a natural defensible position with a bridge here, so the enemy can't march on us without us being able to prepare ourselves quite comfortably. There's also a bridge to Seville as well, so if we take Silves, we would be able to defend against any Moorish attacks, because we can see them coming, and we have bridge there, and bridge or crossing there, whatever that is, it might be a bridge or a crossing, and therefore we can position ourselves to receive any attack that we may see coming. So I think taking Silves is certainly better than taking Cordoba. It leaves us less exposed, less likely to suffer losses, and the king still gets the glory of taking another land. So that is what we're going to do. He attacked Cordoba without the full facts. Now the full facts have presented themselves. We are not ashamed, not afraid to change our minds. He has pneumonia as well, and therefore he's not feeling quite up to scratch. Doesn't want to suffer a lapse of concentration in such a pivotal battle, and therefore he will live to fight another day. Cordoba will fall eventually, but just not quite yet. So, withdrawing from the siege and marching to Silves. Now, what do we want to do here? Do we want to attack this man directly? If we do, he's bound to retreat. The question is, where would he retreat? Probably into the city itself.
even if they do not deserve it, I will offer the infidels a fair fight. There would be much honor in defeating you, noble infidel.
It would be nice to take Silves with only the one unit in there. We'd suffer far less losses. But we're not going to make it in one turn. We could alternatively try and perch ourselves here, or within this man's range of movement, and try and block him off from reinforcing. But ultimately, I think we just got to do it. We just got to go in there and do it. So off we go.
My lord, should we spare any of
Lift
them?
the siege!
We had a chance to take them, my lord.
Okay.
Little mercy.
He was
They deserve none.
blocking us off. rather foolishly. And now we are free to march on the city should we wish to do so. This is in reinforcement range. If we attack this, would the city be brought into the field battle? There's not going to be a field battle because it's going to be far too easy to win. So here we go. King Enrique is about to strike once again for Portugal.
We march on our victims.
It's more than a 3-to-1 army strength ratio, so auto-resolve will be the order of the day here. We lose 70 men. And,
Yes, a wise and fair choice to be sure.
we're actually going to ransom these guys. There's not a lot of them, and therefore it's not massively detrimental to our overall goal. Plus, it will give us a little bit less of the negative traits in terms of dread and things. So we'll try it. They may not pay it anyway.
Yes. We tore them apart, my lord. Victory!
But we offered. Right, the retinue expands. King Enrique has got a hardened old brother in arms, a veteran warrior, giving extra command when commanding infantry. We like it. And shall I tell you what else we like? We like taking settlements.
Command me.
Here we go!
Should we spare any of them? Sooner or later.
Build the rams.
My lord.
Maintain the siege.
Up here, my lord.
Now the question is, folks, if we end the turn now, are we going to suffer desertion? If we end the crusade, do we lose the crusader units? I don't think we will. I'm going to try. This is a risk, but even if we do lose the crusader units, it's not a tragedy. But we're not moving towards the target, the crusade target. We've moved away from it, and therefore desertion, I would think, is almost a certainty at this point. We need to forget about that. We need to try and combat that. We're going to end the crusade. We're going to abandon the crusade. This could affect our relationship with the Pope. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, look at that. Just like that. Not a problem, apparently. Not a problem. No issue. Just end it. Fine. We'll see what happens when we end the turn. I've got a feeling it won't quite be so uneventful. Okay, so that is King Enrique. He has made his moves and things are looking not too bad now. Cordoba lives to fight another day, but for how long? You're in our sights, my friend. The Leonese are attacking, so they're kind of pincered in a little bit. Lopo Perez has a very important role to play.
Without a trace.
He has to ensure that he tracks this army and keeps an eye on them like a hawk. We want to know their every movement because it's imperative that we identify at the earliest opportunity if they look as if they are making moves towards our lands.
Let me strike, my lord.
Okay, so is that everything? It's been that long since the last session, I've kind of forgotten, really. Okay, so Admiral Daniel just going to stay right there. Building work is being constructed in all settlements. Retraining is being done in all settlements as far as I'm aware. We have an imam here preaching, but we are countering that, I think, with our cardinal. Right, so where's our other princess?
Your Majesty?
She was making her way towards English lands, I believe. And we had a diplomat somewhere
Someone to see?
who's just spoken with the Imperials. Yes, it's all coming back to me slowly but surely. Right, we're going to end the turn and we're going to see what fate befalls us. Did they move anywhere? What do Leon want? Just keep attacking the Moors. There's no need for chitty-chatty. There's no need for flapping of gums. What the hell? What in the hell has just happened? Bribed? Bribed? Never in my life of playing a Total War have I ever had a settlement of mine bribed. This is a first. This is a... He's old. My darling Sancho de Portugal marrying some decrepit, grey-haired man? No way. Oh my god. My god, things have just taken a twist here. Taken an utter twist. Bribery. Right, an emissary to Sicily. I've got bigger things to worry about. Council of Nobles, if you wouldn't awfully mind. I've just lost a flippin' settlement. We've got rebels now in our lands.
We would see you dead, heathen.
This is not good. How easy was that to do? To bribe? They've got loads of money, that's the problem, isn't it? They've got bags of cash. I mean, there's nothing to stop us from taking it back eventually. It's just slowing down the process. They still don't have any units here, but it's not the bloody point, is it? Right. Let's keep going down the list. Aragon looks like they may have joined the Crusade. We've got some retraining that's completed. Lisbon. It's got its farming. Desertion. We're not in the Crusade anymore. We're not in the Crusade. The Crusade is over. We've ended the Crusade. We've ended the Crusade. The Crusade is done. Did we lose any troops through desertion? I should have. The news would have told me if there's the number of troops that I would have lost. I should have looked more closely. But I'm still in an utter state of shock and horror that we have lost Seville. Now, can we recruit our own diplomat? And shall we go into diplomacy wars here? We'll bribe it back. Not a problem. How dare you? I can't even press the right bloody screens here. I don't know what I'm doing. Diplomat. No. Agent limit reached. I think we need more. We need more buildings that can produce diplomats, whatever they are. Town halls. Yeah. We need another settlement with a town hall. Could be Silves, actually. Okay. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. Right, Lisbon. Retrain. These guys were coming down. All of these troops were coming down to Seville. I mean, what an utter waste.
Your Majesty. Order.
We'll move them down closer to the front lines in preparation.
Move out.
I don't know if they can turn into rebels without a family member latched onto them. It could be a risk, this, but we'll just get them ready and close for any counterattacks. Okay. Has it fallen yet? No, and the siege has been lifted. What are the Leonese doing? Not a damn good job by the look of it.
Infidel.
We'll kind of just plonk ourselves there.
As you wish.
Keep an eye on the armies here. Right, we're going to take this damn thing.
Command me. We shall send them to hell or worse. March.
Right, this should be a slaughter. Lambs to the slaughter.
We show little mercy. They deserve none. We have crushed them. This place is yours, my lord.
We are going to sack this place. There we go. That should suffice for now. Alright, so then we have a slight development here. Maybe we could actually use this army as a garrison army for Silves and then take the King's army when this gets here and then take the King's army and retake Seville. I think that could work. That could work. Land clearance is always nice. Repair the palisade. Retrain for now. Only one retraining slot, which is not good. Don't think we're going to get anywhere near retrained here. I think we're retraining because of an armourer, perhaps. What are we retraining here? Yeah, leather tanner, that's fine. Armour, I didn't think it was. Can't say we can't be retraining all of these troops. Don't have the buildings to retrain the numbers. Okay, so we'll just retrain whilst we're waiting for the army here to come down and garrison. We'll take the tax rate down if we need to. Lisbon, we need to build something here. We need to build something. We need to build something. A market, a church, a brothel, or a bakehouse. What the hell is that? Bakehouse? Baking bread? Public order due to happiness. I think we're happy enough. Population growth is already at 4%. It's already pretty handy. Church? Getting in the Pope's good books. Have we lost favour for exiting the crusade? I don't think so. That will give us an increase in tradable goods. Considering it's a port town, we're going to go with a market. I was going to go to Seville, but we don't own it anymore. Alright then. Moving swiftly on.
Hello, Your Highness.
Hello, darling. I saved you. You was almost married to a decrepit old man, but
Very well.
the king put his
I
foot
shall stay here
down.
for the night.
Alright.
Yes, my lord.
Right, have we spoken to Venice yet? I think we did. We will go further east.
Naturally, my lord.
Sicily! He wanted us to speak to Sicily. Sicily's like miles away. Forget Sicily.
Very good, my lord. Here I shall stop then.
Portuguese, the Byzantines. Hold fire! We need to parley. Yes. This has knocked me for 6 this turn. It's knocked me for 6.
Yalla, my sultan wishes you dead.
Let me strike, my lord.
This army will take 2 turns to get to Seville. I am just wondering.
Who do I face?
Just wondering here. Just wondering. Bear with me as I wonder. Bear with me as I wonder here. I'm wondering how many troops are required to garrison this place.
Name thy enemy, lord.
Orders.
Command me.
Right, well, if we leave behind some of the slightly depleted town watch, we only need blue face.
Enemy, lord.
I mean, these are like high in number, but poor in quality. Blue face. That's all we need. We only need blue face. We only need blue face, man. Right.
Let me strike, my lord.
We're kind of at risk if they come across the river.
Sibni Lawadi.
They can get there in 2 turns. That's because he's on his. That's because he's. It's because he's on his own or a very small army. The larger army will take probably 3 turns. Right.
Name thy enemy, lord.
I think if we go here,
Yes.
we're still in a position to move to there should we need to. But then we're also only 1 step away from Seville next turn.
Command me.
Let me strike.
Have you recovered? No, he's still got pneumonia. but a man that is brave, austere, lacks compassion, etc., etc. Pneumonia's not going to stop him. What we're going to do is we will probably take another unit of town watch down, and that will be it for these guys. But the king will pick up the other 3 troops. And we're going to take him to Seville. We're not going to stop. They've bribed us once. Bribe us twice if you dare. Bribe us twice if you dare. Trouble is now, if we go and take Seville back, now that see, he's going down there. Is he just running off? He's the diplomat, isn't he? He's a diplomat. Look, they're sending up all their troops. Oh, they're sending up all their troops from North Africa right up to this front. It is quite. No! Do not attack Seville! Oh, look at Kingdom of... No, don't walk past. Take down some scum with you before you go. What's wrong with you people? Just take down a Moorish army or 2 on the way. What are we going to do? We're surrounded by imbeciles. Oh my god. They're doing very well to repel the jihad here, but it's not looking good, I have to admit. It's not looking good. Right, get me... I need gold, I need it now.
Yes.
Get me gold, quickly.
This is as far as I may go.
Oh, red face. Where's the army gone? We're not in the crusade. Desertion. I bet it was desertion. We're not in the crusade. We're not in the crusade, man. We've ended the...
Yes.
What's happened to my army?
Name thy enemy, Lord.
That has got to be a glitch. I know that armies desert, but surely they don't desert to the extent where they completely and utterly vanish off the face of the earth. That can't... No way. No flipping way. I've lost the entire army.
Orders. Onward.
Yes, marching.
I am not a proponent of reloading when things go wrong, but I've got a feeling that this is a glitch. Surely, does this happen if you join a crusade and then you suddenly leave the crusade for whatever reason? What, your whole army just up and disappears? Oh, do you know what? Ooh, you lied to us. We're all going. Screw you, King Enriquez, with your massive authority. We don't fear you. We're going to just leave. That is not right, surely. We can't... This is almost unrecoverable at this point. If we continue on at this point, we literally are screwed. We're not in a position to recruit anywhere near enough troops, anywhere near quick enough to do anything remotely decent here. We're not even anywhere near. This has got to be a glitch, surely. Right, I'm going to end the session here. I have to end the session here, and I don't know what to do. I could go back and record this session again from scratch and not leave the crusade, but then I hate doing it. I hate doing stuff like that. I like to take what comes and just and roll on with it. But I am completely at a loss as to whether or not this is actually a glitch or this does happen. Because I've never joined a crusade and then left it before. And if I have left the crusade and this does happen and it's a game mechanic that is there and I've just not experienced it before, then I'll accept the consequences and try and bumble on from here. But if it is a game crash or is a glitch, losing your entire army just like that, then I'm going to have to decide whether or not to actually reload. So I'm going to upload this session to show you exactly what's happened because it's quite humorous in a perverse kind of way. And I was really enjoying the session up until that point. I was really enjoying it. And we were looking really good to take back Seville, have our army in a prime position, and we were looking good. And something's gone awry. So I'm going to ask you guys again now, if you are aware, is this a glitch? Or is this supposed to happen? And what should I do? What should I do? I don't like reloading and going back and doing things again. Oh, this has just ruined my bloody evening. Anyway, I am going to upload this to show you exactly what's going on. Because if I even try to record another session now, it's gonna go up really late at this point. So here we stand. King Enrique's depleted force in Silves. It was looking so good until all of a sudden he fell asleep one night in his tent, and he woke up to find everybody had gone. Just like that. So until next time, and next time I don't even know what on earth we're going to be doing, I'll see you soon.